Hey guys, I hope you didn't think I'm crazy because I'm like with two different makeup looks. But that's how things turned up in this video. It's the first video I'm speaking. I hope you like it. I speak a whole lot. Like, this video is so long. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube. All of them are Laura Guinand. Or yeah, please keep watching. So I'm stepping right now out of my comfort zone, and I hope you understand if I make any mistake. I'm just gonna start with some Rosewater, which I'm running out of. I love Rosewater because it doesn't actually hydrate my skin, but it helps me with acne and helps my skin even out a little bit, and with pores. Like, my pores right here and right here are so big, and Rosewater makes them feel a little bit smaller. Back in like March, when I stopped filming and deleted all my last videos, I had like 3 or 4 videos. I had a really bad breakout like right here, and I just started, like, I changed all my routine. I didn't wear makeup for months, only when I had to, and it got better. Since then, I've been using Rosewater, and I do feel it works. So I'm just gonna spray it on my face, and I just like to tap it in, like, to activate the circulation around my face. So I'm just gonna use Neutrogena Hydro water gel. I love this because my dermatologist recommended me gel, and after I got all that breakout, I've been using this since. It doesn't make my face all greasy like other face creams I've used. I am all dry, like in this triangle. Like, my laugh lines get so dry, and here where I told you my pores are so big. So I just like help it out with this L'Oreal Ultra 5. I just use a tiny bit. I'm Colombian. I live in Medellin, but I'm from Pereira. I got into makeup because I've always loved it, but like, I used to play with my mom's makeup. This one is a little bit too dark. I'm just gonna use Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in the shade Natural. Since this foundation doesn't match my skin color, or maybe I've been getting a little bit tan, but I usually cover my face. I never ever get tan. Wait, I need a mirror. So guys, if you like have any suggestions or questions, I'm really open. Sorry if all my videos are like with kind of old products or something. Some of them are not, but like my favorite eyeshadow palette, like that I have, not that is in my wish list, is like a palette that my mom gave me, and it's kind of old. I'm getting a new credit card. With it, I'm going to buy all makeup I want. Like, in a few months, I'm gonna just play with some new makeup. Okay, since I'm a new YouTuber, I thought I would just win your trust. I am not here only for the money, but I am here because I have dreams. I have objectives. I have places I want to be in sometime, and I think this is a way I can get there. I currently study international business. I am 5th semester, which would be like 3rd year, but we don't have here years. I'm gonna use MAC Prolonged Wear Concealer. This I've had like 2 years ago in NC20. I don't think you can see it. I'm just gonna use the same brush. I don't use beauty blenders because I don't have one. I have other sponges, but lately I've been more into the finger thing. So international business is not the real thing I want to study. It's not what I love. Since I was like in 8th grade, I decided I wanted to study design. I like fashion design, very much, because I imagine myself doing my own clothes, selling my own designs. Then the time, okay, we don't have 12th grade here, we have 11th, so you graduate in 11th. Generally, people here graduate young. I graduated with 16, but the rest of my classmates graduated with like 17, some had even 18. But you have to decide what you're gonna do with the rest of your life at 16 or 17. That's nuts. Like, girl, that's so much responsibility for a girl that is so young. Not that I'm very old, I'm only 19, but like, I've lived some things after I left home. So yeah, graduated and I said I wanted to study design, but you know, people talked, my mother talked, and my mother has always been like my best friend, so I always listen to her and listen to what she has to say about what I want to do. And at the time, she just said like, girl, you ain't no designer, you don't know how to draw, you don't draw well with brushes when your foundation is very like wet, if you understand. Like, you can just like, you spread it around and like it gets sloppy with all the hairs of the makeup brushes. So what I just do is what you just saw me to do, like wait while you just like kind of blend, and just like going looking for the places that it didn't go very high-ended, and just like again pass it. And with the concealer I just go through it like again and again. Like, my eyes crease so much, so I just like to wait until the concealer gets dry so the powder doesn't crease as well, because I do crease with powder. So yeah, back to the story. I went to the States. I lived with my sister for 6 months, and then I came back to Colombia. So I had to decide what I had to study like very quickly. I kind of had an idea, but anyways, I wasn't sure. And then I decided for international business, which I knew wasn't what I wanted, but I was just carried up with all the suggestions from other people. Well, I came to Medellin, I started to study, and like, I do like this career, but it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. Like, it's not that I'm studying something that I don't find worth of studying, and I thought it was going to be useful. So yeah, here I am, already knowing that this is not what I want. A tip I want to give you is to use a makeup wipe if you have your brushes wet, and just like clean it in circular motions. So I'm gonna use the same palette I always use. I promise I'm gonna buy more. Little Black Beauty Book by e.l.f. I'm just gonna define my crease. What I've learned is that I have to bring it a little bit up. Like, my real crease is right here, and I just put the transition shades a little bit higher. These days, like, I reopened my YouTube channel. I just was like with the mentality like, I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm just gonna like make videos when I want to, not like I feel I have to make a video, because if I don't, I won't get the followers I want or the views I want or whatever. Like, I'm just starting, but you know, bitch has objectives. So I just like took it easy. And today I was watching Vanessa. She's a YouTuber. I will link her. Like, she doesn't know I exist, but I visited the first time her YouTube channel today in the morning, And I, like, in the first place, I just thought, like, girl, she's like so extra. It's that kind of people you take some moment because they are just so genuine and so like fuck everyone, I'm just gonna say whatever I want to say. And like, I just was watching her YouTube video, and fuck, she really makes YouTube videos. Like, I don't know if she studies or if she only makes YouTube videos. And I watched one video on like how to make money on YouTube or online or something, and she was all like, girl, well, she did a pep talk about not wanting money if you're gonna be a YouTuber, because if that's your only goal, it's clear you won't be successful. Something that is really fucking true. Like, girl, in anything, you cannot just go for the money. Like, the money is one of your goals. Like, most people just say, like, don't be entrepreneurs because of the money, or just don't go for the money or something. But I'm just like, girl, the money is something you have to go for, because what are you gonna live out of? So I was watching Vanessa, and I was like, if you like it, why don't you do it? Like, why don't you give it more time? Why don't you take the time and use it for what you like? Like, what the fuck with everyone's opinion? What the fuck with all those things? Like, no, just pursue what you love. Guys, I don't think you probably will get this palette, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like use the colors, and you will, if you have it, you'll probably guess which color I use. I'm going today for a really colorful look. My favorite YouTuber right now is Jacqueline Hill. She is like, you know, with all her flaws and all her insecurities, puts on the attitude of like, who cares, girl? And she just goes out and shows everyone that no matter whatever you are or whatever problems you have, people are not allowed to judge you. Like, those comments are not allowed for your mind. I was like really nervous in the beginning to be speaking the video, because you know, Spanish is my native language. I don't speak English since I was born. I've been learning, and like, I speak really good English right now, but like, I don't speak it every day, so I get many errors coming, like that kind of thing. And I just found to a girl, like a 17-year-old girl who does makeup. Her name is Brenda, and she's Mexican. And like, she's like, yo, I don't care, I'm just gonna do makeup. And people like always say like, you look better without all that makeup on. Like, girl, I felt so bad when people would say that to me. Like, I was like, oh fuck, and just take it off my face right now with you saying that. But I freaking love makeup, and I just got motivated, and I think I'm gonna keep working on this, because it's like, keep working on what I want to become. If you for any reason were asking why I don't use false eyelashes, is because I think they are bad for your natural lashes. And since I have long lashes, like if I had short lashes I wouldn't care, but since I have very long lashes, I want to keep them that way, and I just prefer not to use them. Like, you know, since there are so many makeup YouTubers right now, I was like so insecure, because like, one more, how are you gonna stand up to the others? Like, how are you gonna be different? But you know, no one's the same as I am, so I think that will do. But in any case, I'm just fucking ridiculous, so you'll probably or love me or hate me. There's no gap in between. I hope you love me. For me, that's so important so that makeup doesn't look cut. When I'm using all these colors, I just bring it all in. But if I'm not using all those colors, like, I just bring it like here, like to the middle of the eye. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows, and then I'm gonna do my other eye. Or maybe I'm just gonna be fucking crazy and just film a totally different eye. Oh, I'm going in with the NYX eyebrow pencil in brown, I think, in dark brown. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go crazy today. I'm using the black shade, but as you can see, I don't bring the brush all in because that will close my eye, and that's not what bitch wants. Oh yeah, if you want me to recreate like a complete face with any of like with this one only or with this one only, like you can just ask me and I'll just recreate, like I will do one video for each of them or for one of them. I'm gonna cut the crease. Usually cut the crease with different concealer because I like it more because it has a wand. NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in CW4. And when I do a cut crease, since I bring up the crease of my eye, I bring up also when I cut it. And without setting it, I'm just gonna like tap the shadow into it. I'm gonna do some. Like when I do makeup, my eyes get so dry, so dry. I'm gonna add a little bit of black eyeshadow and just do a wing with eyeshadow. You know. Ah, you see. And then I'm gonna use it on my other eye. Jesus, eyeliner, that's terrible. I'm sorry, I can do better. This is a freaking old mama tip. This is what my mom did when I watched her do kid makeup. That's amazing, girl. So yeah, now I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder in my whole face. this time I'm gonna use this one for this part of the face, and maybe this one for this. I try to concentrate the contour all up there and only bring a little bit down here. Like here is the lowest part. I will bring it. I concentrate most of the contour like right here in this like C that I'm showing you. I just do this with my nose because I don't have to actually contour my nose, so I just like kind of clean the brush there. Just gets girl. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add some highlight. Oh, I forgot. I'm using my LA Color Style of Makeup Contour Palette in light medium. So yeah. Oh yeah, for lips, I'm just gonna use some chapstick before I'm just gonna use the Kylie Cosmetics Candy Curd liquid lipstick. Finished face, not finished face. This is what we got. This is the half of the face, which is colorful, amazing. What can you say? And this is the side of the face, which is daring, like for a date night. I don't know, like I would wear both of these for a date night, but, you know, which is crazy. You can just like choose in between the two, whatever. In the beginning this video wasn't supposed to be like this, but you know. So yeah guys, this is the makeup look, both of them. I hope you like them, and if you want me to film another video on any of them or in both of them only, like, there's no problem, I can totally be doing that. Yeah, keep watching. I hope we will be uploading more videos soon, and thank you for watching me. Till next one.